Hey party people, welcome back to the crazy train. So I just got a little quick one for you today. Today we're going to be working on Mandy's Love My Makeup project. So before we get into all of this, just want to ask you if you'd be so kind as to please do all of the things. You know what they are. Thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't and you feel like you want to, leave me a comment, share if you feel motivated to do so, all of the things. You guys probably have it down better than I do. So this is a project that was started by Mandy. Mandy's channel is MandyIRL for in real life. This is going to be linked below. She just started this a couple, well, 3 months ago. It's an open-ended thing. It doesn't have a start or an end date. It was just something that she did on her own, and then I asked if I could join in, and I know she's opening it up to anybody that wants to join. So if you're gonna do this, head over to her channel, let her know. Maybe she'll start like a list of all of us doing it if we get enough people or whatnot. But what she ended up doing is using the hashtag, by the way, before I forget, I was going somewhere else, but this is where we're going to go so I don't screw this up. The hashtag is lovemymakeupproject. So what it kind of turned into is a 10 uses project, but like low key. I mean, we're talking 3 items. So super simple, super small, super easy. This is not a let's try and use all of these products as quickly as possible to get our 10 uses. It can be older stuff, it can be newer stuff, and it's going to take 2 to 3 months to get through those 10 uses. She ended up doing it in the eyes, lips, and face category, and unintentionally, so did I. So there isn't anything that's rolling out this month. I just started last month, so this is my first update. And if you watched the first one, I picked 3 products. They were all NARS products because that's some of the oldest stuff in my collection. Now, I haven't hit my 10, but I'm close. So next month, we're going to have some new products, I think, or some different products because they might be old ones. You know, whichever. All right, so first thing was the concealer. This is a super old concealer. This is one of the old stick ones. I don't think it's around anymore. It was pretty much low. I mean, it was pretty close to being done anyway, but I thought, well, I want to just get a little more usage out of it. So I've used this 8 times, and then I dug it out because I really like this concealer. I kind of wish it was still around, but I do like their pot concealers too, and that is one of my top 2 faves. But this is what's left. I put it in this little plastic doojobby that I got off of something. I got like a dozen of them, and they're great for earring holders, but that's all that's left. So I figured I'd just put it in here, and I'll hit my 10 uses, but I'll just finish this up, and I'm going to leave, wherever it went, this in my inventory until I actually finish all of this. So you'll see this coming up in the empties soon. Because either way, next month it's going to be a roll out of this project. And now I can't get this thing closed. It does snap. Okay, so it's going to roll out of this project next month, but it may or may not take me a little bit longer to finish, so I'm not sure quite when I'll be throwing it into my empties. But you'll see it. Okay, then the other thing I had was the Hollywoodland Soft Touch Shadow Pencil. And I do have... Oh, you can't tell. But I do have it in the inner corner, and this is what it looks like. It's a champagne color. It's got a hint of shimmer, but it's definitely light enough to do it as the inner corner highlight, and that's how I like it. I've never ever used it as an eyeshadow base or even on its own. It's always been an addition because when I got it, I had this fabulous gentleman who worked at the Mall of America at the NARS counter, and he's the one who hooked me up with it and taught me how to use it that way, so that's the way I've always used it. But I love this thing, and I'm actually going to be sad when it's gone because I don't think you can get this one. I don't think any of these things you can get anymore. So this one I've also used 8 times, so that'll probably be gone next month too. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to keep using it. So what I'm going to maybe do is, if I go over 10 on a couple of these things, I might just keep track to let you know how many more times I've used it beyond the 10 since I'm not rolling them this month. Now, the final thing is the new Lover Gloss Lip Pencil. And it's little. I mean, even compared to the eye thing, which has been sharpened a bunch of times, it's pretty little. I love this. They do not, it is not red. It is a, it comes across, well, let's see. That's more what it comes across as. It's softer than what it looks like it would be when you're looking at the stick. And because it's a gloss, it's kind of, it's never dried out on me, surprisingly, because it's pretty old. It's a reapply type of product. It's not going to stay there all day, but it's comfortable. It goes on well. It hasn't dried out and it's old. And I absolutely love it. So far, I've only used it 3 times. So we've got another 7 on this. This one's going to stick around for a little while. All right, everybody, that really is it. This is just a nice, short, simple, quick little update on what's going on with that. All the deets are in the description box, as always. Thank you for playing along, and until next time, see ya. Bye.